Welcome to our lesson on advanced htop and PS techniques for live system monitoring. In today's complex computing environments, merely knowing if a process is running isn't enough. We need to understand what it's doing, how much resources it's consuming, and why it might be misbehaving. This session will equip you with the skills to move beyond basic monitoring, diving deep into two indispensable Linux tools, htop and PS. We'll explore their advanced functionalities to give you precise control and insight, ensuring you can quickly diagnose and resolve performance issues in real time. By the end, you'll have a more comprehensive understanding of your system's heartbeat, enabling proactive problem-solving and optimization. Before we delve into advanced features, let's quickly refresh our understanding of htop. Unlike its predecessor top, htop provides a visually rich and interactive interface, making it incredibly user-friendly for real-time monitoring. You'll immediately notice the color-coded CPU and memory bars at the top, giving you an instant overview of resource utilization. One of its standout features is the process tree view, accessible by pressing F5. This allows you to visualize parent-child relationships between processes, which is crucial for understanding process hierarchies and identifying runaway applications. htop's interactivity and visual feedback are what set it apart for quick diagnostics. One of htop's most powerful features for managing a busy system is its ability to quickly filter and search through processes. Imagine a server with hundreds of running processes. Sifting through them manually is inefficient. With htop, you can press F4 to activate the filter mode. This allows you to type a string, and htop will instantly narrow down the list to only show processes matching that criteria. For instance, you could filter for all Apache processes. Similarly, pressing F3 enables searching, which highlights matching processes as you type, making it easy to locate a specific application. Both features support case-insensitive searching and even wildcards, drastically improving your diagnostic speed. To truly tailor htop to your specific monitoring needs, mastering column customization is essential. By pressing F2, you enter the setup screen, which gives you granular control over what information is displayed. You can add or remove columns like I/O utilization, CPU affinity, thread count, or specific user-defined metrics. This allows you to focus only on the data points most relevant to your current investigation. Furthermore, you can reorder these metrics to present the information in the most intuitive way for you. Once satisfied, htop allows you to save configuration, ensuring your preferred layout persists across sessions. This customization capability transforms htop from a generic tool into a personalized diagnostic powerhouse. When a process isn't behaving, knowing how to send signals is critical. htop simplifies this by offering an intuitive signal-sending interface. By selecting a process and pressing F9, you bring up the Send Signal menu. This menu lists various signals you can send, each with a specific purpose. For instance, SIG_term 15 is a graceful termination request, allowing the process to clean up before exiting. SIG_kill 9 is a forceful, immediate termination, often used for unresponsive processes, but it doesn't allow for graceful shutdown. SIG_stop 19 pauses a process, while SIG_cont 18 resumes it. Understanding and using these signals correctly is vital for maintaining system stability and managing rogue applications. Now, let's shift our focus to PS, the process status command. While htop excels at interactive real-time monitoring, PS provides a static snapshot of processes at the moment the command is run. It's not interactive, which means its output doesn't update dynamically. This makes PS ideal for scripting, automation, or when you need a precise point-in-time record of system activity. Some of its most common uses involve PSAUS to display all processes belonging to all users, and PS-EF, which provides a full-format listing showing even more details like parent process IDs, start times, and command arguments. Understanding this fundamental difference between static PS and interactive htop is key to choosing the right tool for the job. The true power of PS often comes from combining it with other Linux utilities, particularly grep. Since PS provides raw text output, we can pipe that output into grep to perform incredibly precise filtering. A common pattern is PSAUX pipe grep process name. For example, PSAUX pipe grep nginx will list all nginx processes. However, a crucial technique is to exclude the grep command itself from the results, as it will always appear. You can do this by using brackets around the first letter of your search term, like PSAUX pipe grep nginx. This ensures you get a clean list of only the target processes, making your filtering much more accurate and efficient for focused investigations. Beyond default outputs, PS offers remarkable flexibility in displaying exactly the columns you need. The -O option allows you to specify a comma-separated list of desired output columns. This is invaluable when you're looking for very specific information and want to avoid clutter. For example, PS-EO, PID, PPID, COM, %CPU, %mem will display only the process ID, parent process ID, command, CPU utilization, and memory utilization. This custom columns approach helps in generating resource usage insights tailored to your query, whether you're debugging memory leaks or identifying CPU-intensive applications. It's a powerful way to get multiple metrics without sifting through unnecessary data. For modern multi-threaded applications, understanding process threads is crucial. PS can help us here with the -L option. When you run PS-L PID, replacing PID with the process ID of a multi-threaded application, PS will list all individual LWP, or lightweight process, or threads associated with that parent process. Each thread will have its own LWP ID, allowing for thread-level analysis. This level of detail is essential for diagnosing issues within highly concurrent applications, where a single process might be struggling due to one problematic thread. This offers deeper insights into how your applications are utilizing system resources at a very granular level, far beyond a simple process view. In practice, the most effective system monitoring strategy involves combining both htop and PS. htop excels at providing an interactive overview and quick, real-time insights into overall system health and immediate anomalies. It's your go-to for identifying what's happening right now. On the other hand, PS, with its static nature and powerful filtering/formatting options, is perfect for generating detailed snapshots for specific investigations, historical data collection, or complex scripting. Together, they allow you to identify and investigate issues comprehensively. Use htop to spot a problem, then leverage PS to drill down into the specifics, gather precise data, and troubleshoot effectively. This combined approach forms a robust and comprehensive monitoring strategy for any Linux system.